Hey Virgo, back to do another reading for you, baby. Let's see what you got going on. And we got too many cards. What we got? Go. Heard. May your brave call be carried on the wind. Time to speak up. Your voice will be heard, Virgo. You're too loud. People can't help but to hear you. It's like the waves crashing. Some people might think you're too loud right now. They don't want to hear what you have to say. But damn it, you will be heard. Anything else? Spirit for my Virgos. Curious, may you open and explore. It's time for you to explore new avenues. It's time to explore different ways of being, different ways of doing, different ways of understanding. Just life in general. Anything else for Virgo? You're curious about the unknown. Ooh. Okay, Virgo. With this Herd card, it's compassion. May you tend to the suffering. Some of y'all are being the voice of reason. Some of y'all are being the voice for those who can't speak up for themselves. I've said this to you prior in a prior read months ago. I've also said this to Gemini tonight. So you're bouncing off of that Gemini energy. You're both Mercury energy. You both have a way of communicating in ways that other signs cannot, unless they have Gemini, Virgo in their Mercury. You and Gemini can communicate and convey in ways and have ways with words that the rest of us cannot. And I'm saying that because I don't have Virgo nowhere in my chart. And I have Gemini in my Venus, but no. I still ain't got it. I don't. Alive. May you delight in vitality. May you delight in you. By you speaking up, you'll start feeling more alive. Make sense? Cool. Clarify any of this, Spirit? All of this? Cards are falling. For my Virgos. Didn't I say you will delight? You will find you speaking your truth, you being an advocate for the underdog, you will find emotional fulfillment for some of y'all. That is part of your life plan and your purpose. Speaking up for those who can't speak up for themselves. Anything else for my Virgos? Clarifying this deck. You are the wounded healer. You are the wounded warrior. You know what you're talking about. I told that to Gemini as well. Some of y'all might need to look at the Gemini read. You know what you're talking about. You have compassion for those less fortunate for you. For those who are going through things that you have gone through. That you have reached the other side. I'm saying the same shit that I've said to Gemini. Your voice will be heard. Some of you are curious what can happen when you show compassion and when your voice is actually heard. You need your voice to be heard. I can't get off of that. Anything else for my Virgos? Please and thank you that they need to know, understand, and convey. Like the video, comment, and subscribe if any of this is resonating with your spirit, with your soul right this second. Ooh. Judgment. Y'all have been disappointed and happy. Your faith is being tested currently in this moment, Virgo. Also, some of y'all are experiencing a spiritual awakening. It goes hand in hand, the Judgment and the Hierophant. This is major for you. King of Cups then flew over here in the Ten of Cups. You're with this King of Cups, you're very compassionate. You feel deeply about whatever this is that you're experiencing. I don't know your lives like that. It's multiple Virgos. I don't know your lives like that. You would need a personal reading, huh? Email me at abundantempresstarot@gmail.com. But for the rest of you, your dreams are coming true and will be coming true with this Ten of Cups. Once you awaken to the fact of who you are and what your mission is, and some of y'all, your mission and your purpose is to speak up for others as well as yourself. You're done with this abandonment issues. You're done with this disappointment. Some of y'all are activists or just advocates on a grander scale than any of us can imagine. You could also just have Virgo in your chart, Taurus in your chart. Your faith is being challenged and your beliefs are being challenged to do something else and to do something more about your life and your situation. Some of y'all are being called to have your life be a testimony. Okay. Anything else for my Virgos? Please and thank you. Y'all got all deep and spiritual on me, Virgo. Like what? Anything else for my Virgos? Whoa. The law of internet. Live like you are dying. Excuse me. When I see that, it's kind of like saying, be in the present moment. Go with the flow. Tomorrow's not promised. It's best for you to speak upon your truth now. It's best for you to realize your truth. You can have another 50 years on this earth. The divine is saying live every day like it's your last day. Get out of survival mode. Get out of the past. Some of y'all are being called to balance certain things out with this law of polarity. The moment that you judge anything as good or bad, you set the universe in motion. Oof. The moment you judge anything as good or bad, you set the universe into motion. When y'all say, I'm going to do something different from my ancestors and from what my parents did, my grandparents did, the universe has to respond. When you say, I'm going to be better or more, the universe must respond. When you say, I will no longer live like this, the universe must respond. You say it, you mean it. And your actions are in alignment with what you say and what you think. The universe has no choice after a while but to respond and show you, we heard you. That makes sense? Like the video. Comment. Subscribe. Thank you. Does that make sense? I hope it did. Anything else for my Virgos? Anything else? It's clearing karma. When you say, I've had enough, I don't want to live like this, I want to get out of survival mode, I want to live differently, I want to be different, I want to make a difference, the universe is going to help you clear out karma with this clearing karma. Some of y'all having a kundalini activation. It's when everything from the root chakra on up is activated. For some of y'all at the same time. I don't know if I will... I've had all my chakras activated, but not at the same time. Maybe 2 at a time, but all 7 of them move. But some of y'all, that's where y'all are at. It's like you are... Didn't I just say activating chakras? Yo, I can't make this shit up. Clear energy blocks activating the higher chakras. In order to activate the higher chakras, you need to activate the heart chakra. You got to get it out of your lower self to get to your higher self. Does that make sense? And what connects the higher chakras and the lower chakras is the heart chakra. Things have to go through you. Certain things come from your feet and up, and certain things come from your crown and down. From God to your crown down. When people say downloads, that's what they mean. It comes through your head, and it works through the rest of your body, and then you move like that. That makes sense? Hopefully. I don't know if I explained it. There's other people who can explain it way better, but I know what it means when they say download. Same as if you're Christian, gone to church for years, revelations. It's like an aha moment. And you let it work through your body, work through your heart, and you move. And that becomes part of your foundation. You get what I'm saying? Okay, cool. It's time to acknowledge and take responsibility. You have a heavy... Some of y'all Virgos have a heavy price and a heavy calling on your life to make others' lives better. But first, you have to answer the call, and first, some of y'all need to work on yourself and speak up. Anything else for my, I already pulled this deck, but anything else for my Virgos? Your card right there. It's time for you to be the light in the darkness, in your own darkness, so that you can be the light outside of you in other people's darkness. Some of y'all are going within, and some of y'all are being called to be introspective at this time. This is not an easy task. This is not an easy road. This is not a path that many would go upon, but you are being called towards it, and you know it. You have endured things or not, and enduring things that others have not endured, and you are the perfect person to convey the journey and have compassion. That makes sense. Like, I have compassion. I'm a Taurus though. I struggle with communication sometimes. Virgo and Gemini, neither of you have that issue. I have to work on my communication. It comes naturally to you. Does it make sense? And I have a Taurus Mercury. It happens to be in Libra in the 7th house though. So I like to bring people together. But Virgo, naturally, this is you. Some of y'all been in hermit mode since your birthday. Since Virgo season. Some of y'all, Pisces season. Okay, the opposite. Some of y'all are going in Virgo hermit mode in Sagittarius season with this number 9. Wait. I'm lying. Don't give me the line. What's number 9? I don't know. I may have misspoke on that. If Aries is first. Correct me if I'm wrong with that. I feel like I misspoke on that. I don't know everything. I may have misspoke on the 9th sign. Aquarius is 12. No, Pisces is 12. Aquarius is 11. Sagittarius, okay, I was right.